So let's go live here. Let's just activate TTS as fast as we can. Okay. Watch the best AI be. That is the ridiculous shit I've seen. It's fucking great. So what am I missing? I just need to open YouTube's TTS and we're Gucci. What the fuck? Okay. I think it's good.
Lucid Hairbrush 9 FimKX38 says, King B33 let's promote you. Come in NEZHNA. COM. Botrix says, Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
So, we have 3 brand new visitors that we want to bring to our island, but I have to build bridges. As far as what the bridges are, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out here in a second. A vacuum cleaner? Ah, shit. That's cool. So sorry, we got a piano bench we should place right here. Let's go to the museum and try to donate all of these because I haven't donated those yet. We were keeping one of each. I don't understand the point of donating them after you're not gonna. I'm not gonna do all this shit. This is a big ass museum, I guess. Huh? Nah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Well, I guess I should ask this guy one more time what I need to build a bridge. 'Cause I don't think he either A, told me, or I wasn't fucking paying attention, one or the other. Ah, the bridge construction kit. Of course. Log stakes. Ah, we got as much clay as we need, all that shit, and you get those from hitting the rocks. I'm ahead of the game. So we just need to craft more log stakes.
1287 says, "Hi.
What's up, Elizabeth? Let's see. So fuck it. So now we can build a bridge? Or at least just one. We're probably gonna have to build a lot more. At least 3 is what I'm assuming. Or 2. So we'll set it over here to the right, since that's where I put my second shop. Do you play Animal Crossing, Elizabeth? We could put a lot more bridges down when we get more wood, so... Are we going to have to wait for a full day for it to be built? Oh my god. That's how it is, man. That's how it is. So you know what? We should just build multiple bridges, because we know it's going to take a full fucking day. It's soft locked, man.
Elizabeth Orod 1287 says, "I am playing Animal Crossing right now. I am trying to get a 3-star LSIAND.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, because I haven't really played Animal Crossing since the GameCube or the DS. And years ago. And I never did, like, progress very far in those games. I just dabbled with them. And, I mean, this is my first Animal Crossing since. All that knowledge is left in my brain, and I never did acquire much knowledge about the game. I don't know why. I play a lot of different games. I don't stick to one genre. And I don't know why I'm just now, like, starting to get into Animal Crossing, but I am starting to enjoy it. My buddy was helping me learn some shit, but... like, I don't even know what the fuck Let's Hold a Ceremony is, but I'm still trying to build bridges to allow more people to move to my island. I have 3 residents that's willing to move here. 3 housing kits. So I can start building their houses too. Alright. So add me. Add me as a Nintendo friend and teach me the way. Let me come to your island and pick some fruit or something. I got pears, coconuts, and I think that's it. My buddy has cherries on his island. He's been busy though. I haven't been able to go to his island yet. Oh, we could build a fucking ladder now? Thank fucking God, dude. Alright, so... Oh, there's a bunch of new furniture. But we really need this fucking ladder. So, we need to go out there and acquire more wood. What? He's saying fucking build the houses for motherfuckers, but... Oh, they're here, the housing kits. Okay.
Elizabeth Orod 1287 says, I have peaches and oranges on my LSIAND. I've been looking for others fruits.
I mean, you can come to my island and get some pears. So we need to chop some wood. None of the wood that we need. We just use straight up wood. That's hardwood, right? Yep. Boy. Alright, so Elizabeth, I'm gonna put my Nintendo ID on the screen. Hopefully you decide to add me and I'll be right back. I gotta go grab some shit. Literally, like, everybody's fucking playing Animal Crossing since the Switch 2 update. Everybody. Everybody is. I've been sleeping on this shit. What? Oh, I got a new friend request. Naft. Naft. Yeah, anybody else watching, if you want to add me, do it. And do it! Let's play some Animal fucking Crossing, bro. Is Naft playing Naft is playing Animal Crossing. See, and here's the thing, I haven't visited somebody's island through the online services yet. That's how new I am to Animal Crossing. So I know you go down to this airport, dude. That's right, I still need more wood and shit. And what, do I just put down, like, I want visitors if I want somebody to join me, of course. Ah, all my friends? What is that intel? Like, how do I... Does it let them know that, hey, I'm fucking... That's the shit I don't understand. How are they supposed to know? I think I have to do it through the code. I think I have... As far as friends go, maybe they would have had to visit my island or vice versa first before they're considered an Animal Crossing friend. We'll figure it out. Alright.
Financii Freedom says, howdy.
Financial freedom, what's up, man? The more the merrier.
Financii Freedom says, love this game, man.
I'm new to it. I'm trying to figure it out. Financial. Invite anyone. But how? How does that work, my guy? How? 5MQN7.
Financii Freedom says, I can help.
Well, I'm either trying to get somebody to come to my island to figure this fucking shit out, or vice versa. I would like to go to somebody else's island and pick some fruit or something. You know, I know you guys are about it too, right? So, we're just trying to figure it out, man. You know what I mean? So no. So now that I opened the lobby, see friends you've played with via network play. See, so you have to play with them first for them to
Finance CI
become like a
Freedom
friend on
says,
Animal
okay,
Crossing.
so invite anyone means that there is no code necessary for people to join.
Yeah, but how do they join though? That's the thing. It doesn't make sense because you can't join on anybody unless you've played with them through Animal Crossing. Even if they're your Nintendo friend, unless I'm misconstrued here, I'm not. What the fuck? But in this regard, if you have.
Finance CI Freedom says, no, if they were your Nintendo friend and have the game, they can.
I'm failing to see how. But. I'm failing to see how other than if they had the code. This is how you're able to make the code appear again.
Finance CI Freedom says, you want me to help you out? I can give you all the fruit.
I mean, I'm simply just trying to figure out how to fucking do this before I throw my controller at my screen. So let's... I want to fly. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it shows like a list of people in my friends roster that I can just jump in. But I guess you would have to have their island open for that to happen, I guess. Search for a friend.
Finance CI Freedom says, correct, they need to have the island opened.
Yeah, so none of my friends in my Nintendo friend roster has their island open, I'm assuming. That's why he's saying that. I guess. I'll just leave mine fucking open and then I don't know.
Finance CI Freedom says, you want me to help you, for real though? Before I go to bed?
I mean, yeah, add me on Nintendo. Here, I'll put my my Nintendo ID on the screen. It's up to you, man. It's no biggie though. Regardless, I want more Nintendo friends to play Nintendo games with anyways, because, I mean...
Finance CI Freedom says, no need just with the Dodo code is necessary.
I mean, yeah, I'll swap it to the Dodo code instead. So that means I'm gonna have to close it again and then open it for Dodo code.
Finance CI Freedom says, I'm on Switch 1 though I don't think it's a problem.
It won't be a problem if I make it a Switch 1 session. If I make it a Switch 2 session that only Switch 2 players can join, I'm assuming. So maybe that was another issue that I was having. Maybe I had Switch 1 friends playing this on the Switch 1 and... So we'll do it as a regular session. For S4MP. I'll leave it on the screen for a little bit.
Elizabeth Orod 1287 says, I only have Nintendo Switch 1.
Well, I just swapped it to a Switch 1 session. So, that being said,
Financial Freedom
both
says.
you, Financial
Okay, got it.
Freedom, and Elizabeth should be able to join me. No problem.
Financial Freedom says. Let me get fruit.
The gates are open, my dudes. 4S4MP. And while we're waiting, we'll go ahead and take a dab. I broke the glass on my other dab rig. My replacement glass comes in the mail tomorrow. I also have a dry herb combustion device that vaporizes the THC crystals on the weed itself without destroying the actual weed plant. So there's absolutely, theoretically, no carcinogen, well, unburned hydrocarbons, if you will. Because that's what smoke is. So it's safer for your lungs. And I know those dry herb combustion devices were shit way back in the day, but this is like top of the line, brand new, so we'll see how it is. Just trying to take care of my lungs, you know? Please end the conversation. It looks like somebody's joining. Okay. Lizzie? So it looks like Elizabeth is joining us. How exciting, bro. What up, Lizzie? Looks like we're making a new bestie. We're making 2 new besties. Because Financial Freedom is coming to hang out with us too. And we're going to smoke weed and do all kinds of cool shit. Press R to send messages. You can also use your phone. Like, I can actually use my phone. I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and test this out.
Elizabeth Award 1287 says. Yes, that is me.
1 second. Let me log into the Switch app on the phone. And through here, it's really hard to see on my stream because of the virtual green screen. Use the nuke link on your phone, and I'm pretty sure I can just open up the keyboard on phone and type in yo. Yeah, that's cool. Now, if we were playing through the Switch 2 session, then we'd actually have voice chat features, and there's even a video chat feature, which is cool, but none of those are necessary. I think that's Lizzie running around. So I should drop some fruit on the ground, right? Let me go to my storage. Well, here's pears. Am I gonna get miles for having somebody on my island for the first time? And that looks like the other homie's about to join us. Or at least I thought he was.
Elizabeth Orod 1287 says, can I take some fruit?
No, yeah, please take some fruit. Grab whatever fruit you want. I know you need pears and coconuts, right? I got plenty. But this guy's about to give us some fruit too.
CI Freedom says, that's me by the way.
Fatal Nexus.
CI Freedom says, from Everglow.
Welcome to the Hive. You guys can also join my Discord. We got like a whole community of people that play a lot of different games. Yeah.
Fatal Gaming says, I'm the same guy from Financial Freedom. Fatal Gaming says, I have multiple accounts.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. Welcome. You guys need to get a Switch too, man. I know all the shit they've been talking about it, but this coming from a guy that has builds his own PCs and kills any console out there. Gaming is all about cutting edge, high end shit. The Switch 2 is worth it, especially with how they've been releasing like upgrades for said games for them to be like, you know, perform better on the Switch 2. Some of these games are like brand new games. I mean, look at Breath of the Wild now. That's definitely worth going back and revisiting. Is that bamboo? That's tomatoes? Carrots? I'll leave that for... We're gonna give some to Elizabeth as well. Hold on one. Fucking full pockets and shit. So like how do you I'm trying to figure out how to just drop one. I'm gonna have to split the stack?
Elizabeth Orod 1287 says, I have Nintendo Switch 2, I have 2 LSIAND.
Oh, you do have a Switch too, Elizabeth. Okay.
Fat-headed noob says, I'll split your stack.
Split your stack right now, boy. What's up, Fat-headed noob? Elizabeth, I need to split some shit.
Fatal Gaming says, alright, I gotta go to bed. It's 11:30 AM here and I have to wake up at 4:30.
Hey, Fatal Gaming, I appreciate you, man. How do you split the stack? Do you put it in your storage first, or what?
The Rumblebot says, thanks for the follow, Fatal Nexus.
Yo, thank you for the follow. So when somebody leaves, you have to... Okay, that makes sense. Let me look this up. How do you split on Animal Crossing? How do you split stacks on Animal Crossing New Horizons? I mean, in your storage, there's a grab one feature? Oh! No way. Okay, where are you at, Elizabeth? Let's figure this out. Where'd she go? Oh, there you are.
Fatal Gaming says, good night.
Good night, Fatal. Hopefully we get the game soon, bro.
Fatal Gaming says, plant all those fruits and veggies.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just making sure Elizabeth gets some too. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Let's just start planting some of this shit though. Hopefully I don't fuck up where I plant.
Elizabeth Orod 1287 says, thank you.
No worries, Elizabeth. I should... I know, my pockets are so fucking full right now. I should sell or put shit in storage, but...
Elizabeth Orod 1287 says, do you have some coconut?
I have some coconut that I'll give you here in a second. Nice. Peaches, apples, coconuts, oranges. Let me grab some coconut for you. Let's go grab some coconuts then. Where you at, Elizabeth?
Elizabeth Arod 1287 says, "Do you mind if I fish?"
Fish as much as you want. I'm trying to figure out where you're at so I can drop a coconut. Where are you? Yeah, I don't know where she's at. Where'd you go?
Elizabeth Arod 1287 says, "On beach."
I wish it would show it on the map. Oh, there you are. There you go.
Fat-headed noob says, "Took your coconuts and left."
Nah, she didn't take it. I gave her some. Because that's what it's about. Like, you guys gotta share fruits and stuff. I mean, you don't have to. You can spend Nook tickets to fly to different islands that are just like randomly generated, or you can be smart, have friends, and fly to a friend's island where they would have different shit than you would. What the fuck are these? I'll have it analyzed soon. Dude gave me a free recipe and everything. I need to plant the rest of these fucking trees and shit. We'll sell those clams, of course. We'll get that. Let's go plant and get rid of all that shit in our inventory. I don't want to put them too fucking close to each other, but I think I'm worrying too much about it.
Elizabeth Orod 1287 says, "Do you like some yellow rose?"
I think I have yellow rose. I'm not sure. I'm scared about planting these trees too close together, but I think I'm, like I said, worried too much about it. Do I not have my watering pail with me? Nah, I don't. That's fine. We'll go around watering them later.
Elizabeth Orod 1287 says, I have red on rose on LSIAND if you need some.
Like I said, I think I have like different colored roses. When I have to redo this whole fucking thing later when it's I understand the game more, but I don't care. Ah, shit. We have playing a lot more shit, but let's grab our water pail.
Codeword Havoc says, this is the craziest Yakuza Kiwami I've ever seen.
It did not change the category? That's a damn shame. If only I cared about Twitch. If only. I guess somebody should do something about that.
Says, I am going back to my LSIAND now. Codeword Havoc says, lol, I'm on Kick.
Oh, is it Kick? Oh, same thing. I mean, Kick. I don't know what the fuck happened with him, but let me see if I can try changing it again. Let's see. It's accurate on Twitch. What happened to Kick? Kick is just fucked up, man. See, and on Restream, it says that it's set to Kirby Air Riders.
Says, rip.
Creator dashboard on Kick.
Codeword Havoc says, done.
It's just Kick? No. It's been like that for like 4 or 5 months with Kick. It's been super weird. Let me see. Animal Crossing.
Says, all man.
How you doing, Codework Havoc?
Codeword Havoc says, I was just giving you ish.
It's all good.
Havoc says, what's up?
Oh, thank you for the heads up, because I didn't know the category wasn't changing. Excuse that, echo.
Codeword Havoc says, it goes, life is liffin.
Do you play Animal Crossing? By any chance, Havoc? I'm new to this type of shit, but I got
Codeword Havoc says,
my homie Elizabeth here with us from YouTube, and we were exchanging fruits and veggies and shit. We had financial freedom in here hooking us up with some shit too.
Says, if you like some upgrade tools, I have some.
Upgrade tools? I mean, I'm down. I don't even know if you have to water these. You know what I mean? That's.
Codeword Havoc says, looks like a chill game.
It is. It is. It looks silly. But it's addicting as fuck. It does not hold your hand, and there's all this shit that you to figure out. It looks like Lizzie's going home. And you can come back anytime, Lizzie. I'm still figuring shit out. I should get a shovel and plant more shit. And like I said, my biggest fear is planting shit too close to each other. I don't want a plant to die. So... I mean, I should plant those with the rest of the tomatoes, right? I don't know, man. Decisions.
Elizabeth Award 1287 says, you veggies one day.
Veggies only take 1 day. Yeah, these coconut trees take like 3 fucking days.
Codeword Havoc says, put the lime in the coconut. Botrix says, Codeword Havoc, you leveled up to level 1. Codeword Havoc says,
Put the lime in the coconut. So what fruit am I fucking missing? Cherries, oranges, peaches, apples, coconuts. My island's gonna look like shit. It already looks like shit. I mean, I got shit just planted literally all over the place. Disorganized. Not giving a fuck. But the thing is you can easily replant them. Even when they're fully grown. So... I kind of just want to get them fully grown so I can replant them and organize them and harvest them for resources. Just...
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, do you have the wooden watering spout yet?
Probably not. This is what I got. It's a watering can, that's... I'm new to this. I know very little of this game. Hey, like I said, I don't know if I'm planting them too far away or too close or what. I don't fucking care though.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, yeah, that's it. Just say and don't forget to water your pumpkins. You can basically triple their output by watering for 2 days in a row.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around and water them all. And I appreciate the hint. Because I didn't know for sure not, you know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, and they can be as close or as far as you like. Up to you, smiley face.
So it's okay to put them all up close and shit, even with the potatoes and the pumpkins? Then I'm a dumbass. Like, literally my island looks like shit because I was worried too much about planning shit too closely. But I can just reorganize it later, like I was saying.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, yep, no crossbreeding mutant Potatomkins here thankfully. Codeword Havoc says, much love man, I gotta head out. Good luck with your plot.
Appreciate it, Havoc. I'm not gonna put her here, fuck that. No! Stop. Fuck. Thank you.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, it's very interesting watch a new Animal Crossing player in the big year of 2026. Hope you enjoy the game so far.
It's one of those things where I play a lot of different games and I don't stick to one genre, and I don't try to judge a game based on what other people say or just based on what it looks like. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of, as I played Animal Crossing for the GameCube and the DS, but I just didn't play them as much as I'd like to. I don't know. Just always busy with other shit, and shame on me, because this is a hidden gem. It is a really good game. This is coming from a 36-year-old bearded man that used to jump out of planes in the army, is used to playing gory, fucked up games, the darkest shit that you can fucking touch, but we all know I play a lot of different shit. So this is definitely worth giving a shot. You'd have a lot of fun with it, especially if you go out and try to make more friends. And like Lizzie's coming over here to help me out. She's gonna give me like a recipe, maybe some fruit or something. And I should hop on her island and go fishing, because she might have different fish than I or something. So if you guys got a Switch 1 or a Switch 2, should hop in and kick it with us.
Elizabeth Arod 1287 says, I am 30 old too. WGF White Lion says, you were busy making friends in COD B, that's what's up lol.
I was busy missing a shit.
9784 says, the island's open, might have to pop in and drop a, hopefully not too intrusive, gift off.
No, hop in there and hang out with us. It wouldn't be intrusive at all. I need to make more Nintendo friends. And clearly I need to make more Animal Crossing friends. What's up, White Lion? White Lion's hanging out with us on the D-Live side of things. Come to Rumble! White Lion, come to Rumble! She just hooked me up with a badass slingshot, and a badass shovel, and a badass watering can, and a badass fishing rod. A star net? What? Yo, you did not have to hook me up with all this shit, Lizzie. A ladder? I was in the process of making that. Hell yeah.
WGF White Lion says, long time no CB, hope you are doing well bro. Yolimation Animation 9784 says, Switch 2 has to update first.
So what does the elephant watering can do? Like, I don't... That's a stupid question, right? However, hear me out. I've been using the watering can, the flimsy one, for this whole time and it hasn't broke yet. Will it break like the other items? Is this the only difference between this watering can and this one is it has more durability? I wouldn't know because I haven't broke this one yet. So... And this axe, I can actually chop down trees with it now.
Animation 9784 says, it's all the same tools, but are sillier and whimsical. Elizabeth Orod 1287 says, do you like come my LSIAND? Yolimation Animation 9784 says, and last longer.
Yeah, I'll come to your island here once I'm done planning shit. Ah, shit. So... I'm gonna put this in my storage for now. I'm gonna put this in my storage.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, what's the dodo code?
The dodo code is... Oops. 4S4MP. Also, if you guys have the kindness in your heart to take a moment and follow me on Rumble, that's where I'm partnered. I used to be monetized on YouTube, but YouTube sold out to Google, so they've been extremely strict with their stuff. If you're a viewer on YouTube, you wouldn't really know or honestly care because, I mean, if you're not creating on YouTube, the content on YouTube, then you wouldn't have this problem. But for I do make content and I'm always dealing with them taking videos down because of music in the game, because of maybe alerts on the stream, or get it, this is the best one. They don't like you forwarding traffic to other platforms. They consider it as a deceptive practice now. That's a new thing. As of like what, like a year and a half, 2 years ago. That is new because I've been streaming for a lot longer than that. They actually flag you and call it a deceptive practice now. But I don't care. I've been forwarding people to other platforms since they sold themselves to Google. Like what, like 6, 7 years ago. Now you don't have to do a goddamn thing. You're more than welcome.
Elizabeth Rod 1287 says, okay, I'm going to open.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to keep doing your thing on YouTube. You don't have to follow me on Rumble, but I'm gonna drop my Rumble link because it's just like YouTube, literally, but it's better because we don't have to worry about copyright strikes, and we can say and do whatever, pretty much what we want, with reason. And I'm dropping my link in the chat.
King B33 Gaming says, link V.
And they actually pay us content creators very well. They pay us very well, along with ad revenue and all that stuff, compared to YouTube and Twitch, for example. So let's go back into the game. How much more shit do I gotta plant wheat and one more carrot. And I gotta water all my shit. I can't forget about that. Yo, Lizzie. So Lizzie's going to open up her island, and I'll hop in there again once I'm done planting and watering shit. And thank you for the tool recipes, Lizzie. That was very, very, very kind of you. You really didn't have to do that. I know it costs you a bunch of resources to craft those and whatnot. I hate that I can't rotate the fucking camera how I want. That is my only pet peeve with this. Because I'll choose not to plant something if I can't fucking see it. Okay, we still gotta plant sugar canes, right? I thought I had a lot more sugar canes to plant. It might be in my storage. Let's go around and make sure we water everything. Some of these we've already watered, but let's just water them again just in case. Damn it. Look, you see that little... This is why I don't like putting shit behind shit. That one's hard to see. And you know what I'm gonna fucking do? Oh my god. There. Now I can fucking see.
1287 says, my dodo code is 66Y58.
Oh, that's the first time I broke my watering can. Sugar canes. The fuck is this? Oh, seaweed. Damn it. Oh my god. Fuck. It's really easy to miss your target. Fuck.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says. You can press the L button to align yourself on the grid, by the way.
Oh, what? I didn't know that's what that was. That makes sense. That's so much easier. Wow. Thank you for that. I'm pretty sure I've watered all these by now. But better safe than sorry, right? And that actually fucking broke. Yep. We need to plant more sugarcane, and then we'll water them. I don't know if I watered these or not.
1287 says. Do you like some different pumpkin?
I got enough pumpkin. I got a lot of different kinds of pumpkins because of that financial freedom, dude. What the hell? What the fuck?
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, if it sparkles, it's already watered.
Well, that's good knowledge. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's my first time running into a ghost. So if it sparkles, then we're... Gotcha. So these aren't sparkling, so I didn't water them? That one's sparkling. Oh, they're sparkling. These three, what about this one? Yeah, that's sparkling. So they've all been watered. Alright. Fuck! Ha 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 ha. Oh, that makes things a lot easier for planning. So much easier. Man, I wish I would have known that a long time ago. Oh my god. Probably make watering a lot easier too. So much easier. So much easier, bro. Now that I have that ladder, I can climb up the plateau and shit, but I'm not gonna do that right now. And we need to go visit Liz here soon. She's waiting for us, so. I need to check to see if these are new species to donate as well.
Elizabethelrod 1287 says, I have clothes stopping is open if like buy some new clothes.
Please drop me a follow on Rumble. Elizabeth and Yellow Mation Animation. Please and thank you. I'm gonna take a dab. Don't I have more fossils to assess in my inventory as well? So everything else is stuff that I've already donated, so they're safe to sell, I'm assuming. Yeah? So I think my next purchase will be another pipe. That way I can like quickly warp between pipes. I guess I should have asked Liz if you need some bamboo. I got plenty of bamboo if you need any. I'm sure you have plenty of bamboo as well.
Elizabeth Orod 1287 says, yes please can some baboo. Yolamation Animation 9784 says, I'll get into Rumble later tomorrow, too lazy to make yet another profile on another app the zillionth time lol.
Nah, I feel it. I feel it. Add me on the Nintendo service. Add me as a friend, and I stream quite often. Sometimes a little too much. And we also have a Discord, so keep in touch. I will say I'm not always live on YouTube though, because of the same thing I was talking about before. There's times where I just can't because they flag my shit for either music in a game. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if somehow this current stream gets flagged because of Animal Crossing music. That's how stupid they are. Even though you paid money for the game and all that shit, logic goes out the window. Other platforms don't do that anymore. Like, Rumble doesn't do that shit, DLive don't do that. There's all these other platforms that don't do that shit. I think it should be against the fucking law. If somebody bought something, they have the right to fucking use it how they see fit. What the fuck? There we go. Protect consumer rights, motherfuckers. Not like you're giving somebody the game. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should wait till I grab these 2 other spirits before I hop into another island. I might miss my chance. Like, how dare you allow these people to hear music in the game for free, you piece of shit. They need to buy the game too, bro. Ooh. Okay, we got a music player. There's another one. That's our fourth one, huh? Ah! Really? What the fuck?
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, Animal Crossing should NT be copy-stricken blighted, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's falsely flagged as per USUA. Yolimation Animation 9784 says, usual.
Well, like I said, I think they're wrongfully copywriting shit all the time. I mean, look at Bungie having to start a lawsuit over people wrongfully claiming the rights over their music when they blatantly were like, no, we want our gamers to advertise our game through our stream. It's good marketing and shit. Who's claiming the rights over people that are playing our game and streaming it? Because we're not. Bungie themselves had to sue a bunch of fucking people. And in that regard, devs and owners of said content, a lot of the times, they don't want to put up with it. They don't care. Whatever. You know, look at the indie developers and shit. They're not going to spend that much money to sit there and fight in court. Like, it's just fucking stupid, man. You shouldn't even have to do any of that shit. Alright, let's use the ladder and climb up here. This is gonna be our first time up here.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, Elise, can I pop by your island?
I'm looking for the last spirit. Where is he at? Ah. Well, I think there's actually two more. One more, guys. And then I'm gonna hop into somebody else's island. Thankfully it's not fucking closed yet. We'll sell what we can before they close their shop.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, I can wait to see your reaction to what happens to the dot later on.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be super. This game has been doing nothing but like surprising the shit out of me. It's crazy. I can find just one more of these Poes or spirits, whatever you want to call them. They're Poes to me, you know, that Zelda shit, right? Run along the coastline, look for this fucking Poe. There he is. Gotcha. Where the fuck did you go?
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, they actually recently added Zelda items to Animal Crossing, but I don't think you can get it set up just yet as it requires Amiibo.
I got hundreds of Amiibo. I've been collecting them since the Wii U. So it's exciting to me. I'll have to spend the night just scanning Amiibo and shit. I'm not gonna do it right now though. What should I choose? Something new or something expensive? I'm thinking something new, but it could be trash, you know? Could be anything like a furniture item or a piece of clothing or... Not that that's a bad thing.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, something expensive, something new could be quite literally anything at this stage of the game.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, could even be just a cardboard box lol.
Man, DJ turntable sounds kind of cool. The funny thing is I didn't even... I don't think I've had that yet. I could be wrong, but...
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, not bad. Elizabethrod 1287 says, I do expensive.
So I could build a little stage outside for a DJ, right? Instead of putting it inside. Ah! Fucking... So this is where you get to put your music. Alright, alright, alright. So it's different than the radio. The radio plays random shit, and then this is where you play music that you've actually purchased. So it's cool that we found that in a tree. And then this... I think I might put it outside. And build like a stage outside later. Same thing. You put your music that you purchased there. Yeah, I don't think I've had that turntable yet. Good find. Good find. That's fucking sick. And I don't care where it's at in my house right now, because I'm going to be relocating it later. So, can you guys help me elaborate on what fruit I'm missing before I hop into Elizabeth's place? Was it blueberries or something? Do blueberries exist? What the fuck am I missing? Could be anything. It could be fucking kiwi. It could be... I don't know. You guys would know. I don't know where I planted my peach tree at. I won't know until it fully grows. I need more peaches for sure. Okay. Let's go assess these last two fossils and then let's hop into Elizabeth's Island. Maybe I could find some peaches to pick.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, just plant a pear tree and it should give you the reward.
I have a bunch of pears. I could sell this because I don't need to donate it.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, but you didn't plant one so the game doesn't count it. It's funky like the lol.
I thought I did. I thought I did plant a single pear just for that reason. I don't know, let me see. Oh, I got the coconuts mixed up with the pear. Good God. You are correct, sir. That's fucking stupid. I don't know why I didn't I think it's because I was replanting pear trees, but I didn't actually plant the pear itself, right? Okay. Thank you for that. I was being stupid. Okay. So I need more produce. It doesn't matter what produce, it's just saying plant any produce. Alright. Let's jump into Elizabeth's shit. So her code was 66Y58. What the fuck? Oh, concerning the middle, so you have to wait. So that's what they were going through when I was reading a message. Okay. That's silly. You should be able to join while they're in the middle of something. That needs to be patched. It makes sense though, because the game needs a transition. I guess that's how it's designed, but it would be nice if I can kind of change that up. Yes, it's not really that big of a deal because it kind of notifies them, I suppose. Yeah, look how nice their house is. I fucked up building my shit, but at least now with our current knowledge, when we rebuild our island, or our house, or whatever, we know what's up. I guess you can have a second island? So you get miles just for supporting a friend and hopping on their island, and vice versa. If you host for a friend, you gain miles that way as well. Oh, it's already been dug out. So can you not, like... So if somebody else is already fucked with that, rock, you can't fuck with it. That makes sense. Kinda sucks, but it makes sense. A light bulb? Or just a bulb? This is a Christmas tree. What the fuck? Yeah. God damn it. What the hell? This guy's a fucking clown. I do want that superhero mask though. I'm gonna like reorganize all my trees and plants after they're done growing and shit. Yeah. I'm just visiting everybody's house on her island and shit. And so it's like 11 a.m. where Elizabeth is located, I guess, right? From my understanding.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, if ITD be chill I could open up my island next, but IDK how much would be? Spoiled, I guess considering I've done a lot.
Well, I'm about to go back to my island soon because I need to start working on my visitors' houses. Because I'm so far behind, my island looks like shit. Fucking. You know what I mean? I have a lot of work to do. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to mine now. I'll open my island though. I know my island isn't all that, but let's see. You unlock miles just from visiting people's islands and shit, so. And hosting as well.
Animation 9784 says, trust me, once you unlock a certain new feature it gets a ton more easier.
Yeah. Well, we're working on it slowly but surely. You guys have helped me out a lot, especially with my fruits. That's very important. Fruits and veggies and all that shit.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, only real limiting factor is resource gathering.
Yeah, but with our powers combined, I mean, we're making that shit a lot easier. Been sharing fruits and plants and shit. I think I need more cherries, though.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, true way though.
It encourages you to visit more islands and meet new people, for sure. Good game. Shouldn't be using that slingshot right now. Let's craft. We'll go ahead and craft a just a flimsy. Never mind. There's no such thing as a flimsy slingshot. Just a slingshot. So we'll identify these fossils real quick, and then we need to go plant or start the build on those housing. That way, when tomorrow hits, I think it'll be ready, right? And I'll have those visitors from those other islands I recruited.
Elizabeth Orod 1287 says, "Thank you coming to my LSIAND. I hope got all fruit need."
Yeah, we helped each other out, man. I appreciate it, Elizabeth. Appreciate you too. Don't be a stranger, you know? Definitely gonna need your guys' help here in the future as I figure out the game with. We got another fossil that we don't need to donate, so we can sell that one.
Yolamation Animation 9784 says, "There's a bit more to the houses. You'll need to craft some items before you can complete them, I believe."
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I heard the drop-off box, it doesn't sell for as well. Well, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not putting shit in there. Alright, so fucking fuck. This is why I want a warp pipe. Well, I need another warp pipe, I'm sorry.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, by the way, you can also move houses later on, so don't fret if you don't like the placement at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about, but I figured I could figure something out, you know what I mean? So, that's comforting. It's a definite yes. Oh my god. Do I even have it? Alright. So I need to chop
Balloon
some
Boy
wood
says,
so we can
I
even
could
get a
bring
new
some
shovel.
bits for you when you open up the gates.
Well, I'll open them up right now. Add me as a Nintendo friend if you guys haven't yet. Just to make things easier and so that we can play future games. Add me on the Switch. Add me as a Nintendo friend. I'll open up my gates and whatnot. And I play a lot of different games. I'm just new to Animal Crossing. I just started dipping my hands into it when the Switch 2 upgrade was announced. So seems like everybody's playing Animal Crossing right now. Pretty dope, man. Take a picture of the ID or whatever, and yeah, I'll open up the gates right now. I'll pull my Nintendo ID up again if you actually want it, but also, like I was telling everybody else, Balloon Boy, we stream on a lot of different platforms other than YouTube. YouTube sold themselves out to Google, and they haven't been very kind to a lot of us content creators. Um, I mean, you get copyright striked and flagged for the silliest things, like music in the game that you rightfully paid for example. They don't do that shit on Rumble. We're part of their partner creator program here on Rumble, um, and it's a lot like YouTube. It's pretty much the same, but better, because they're not strict with their bullshit. They have more features available for their creators and stuff like that. And you don't have to do shit. You don't have to follow me on there, but I'm gonna drop the link.
9784 says, I think the new bulk crafting has added a lot more intuitiveness to the game. Used to have to pull items from storage to your inventory and craft one at a time. Lol.
So
King B33
there
Gaming
we go.
says, Link V1
And
CDL.
I'm not always live on YouTube because that bullshit
Yolimation
that we're
animation
talking about. So,
9784
but I'm always live on
says,
Rumble.
Now you can press Y and set an amount.
You said now you can press Y and send an amount. Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's cool that they keep adding more shit to the game for sure. It seems like they continue to do so, and the game just never has died. I mean, every time I log in every week, there's Nintendo achievements or missions, if you will, to complete for Animal Crossing and stuff like that. And you literally can do different things like chat. Instead of using your controller, there's an app on your phone where you can sit there and type with your phone instead of using your controller. If you have a Switch 2, there's video and voice chat now. That's fucking cool. I would like to test that out.
Says, maybe next come to my Nintendo Switch 2 LSIA.
I got a Switch 2. I got the Nintendo camera, and the built-in mic works incredibly well on the Switch 2. It cancels out all that shit, and I have it across the room. And we've already tested all that shit out on other games, and it's surprisingly very, very well done. No, I'm totally down. Because I don't know, like, are you playing this on the Switch 2? If you're playing this on the Switch 2, we can just activate the Switch 2 session. If you don't, then I don't think it'll allow you to join. I'm just gonna hit it and see what happens.
Balloon Boy says, I'm on Switch 2.
Okay, that's perfect. Then we can actually test out the voice chat feature, huh? 26K PL. 26K PL. That'd be 6 Kilo Papa Lemur.
The Switch 2 edition is only for those who coughed up the $5 extra to upgrade LOL.
And for those who actually coughed up the extra money to buy the Switch 2. And I know there was so much hateful shit, but I had a Switch 2 on launch just like I had the original Switch on launch. I was there day 0, the day before the Switch launch. I even have a reservation for the Switch 2. I showed up to a GameStop after the bars closed. I walked there, and I live streamed a bunch of it. And I was the leader of the line, bro. It was fucking sick. But I got my hands on a Switch 2 day 1. Alright? I love it. And this is coming from a guy that has a high-end gaming PC, custom built. I max games out in 4K. And I'm always playing bloody and gory-ass games. I play a lot of different games, like I was mentioning before. My PC kills the consoles. Alright? There's no denying it. PC's a master race, but it shows that you don't. A game doesn't need to be high end or something for it to be a badass game.
I could buy like a candy bar.
Who's still debating on $5? Come on. Yeah, candy bars are about $5 now. You aren't wrong about that. That's how fucked our prices are on shit. So I would say, hey, surprisingly, it's not $20. They could have easily charged more. You get what I was saying? $5 ain't shit.
Elizabeth Orod 1287 says, I love my Nintendo Switch 2. I love playing Animal Crossing every day.
I love the games on the Switch too right now.
but yummy crunch bar.
Dude.
Yum yum.
Kirby Air Riders is fucking sick. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That was my first Kirby Air Riders. I need to play more of that shit. And I wasn't gonna do this. I was like, bro, these amiibos are so overpriced. But I accidentally got addicted to the game, and I got the Waddle Dee, and I have the Kirby coming in the mail soon. Okay, and then we got what, Meta Knight showing up too, right? He's on pre-order. Yeah, that's a sick ass amiibo, bro. Like you remove him from his vehicle, he actually levels up in proficiency on this vehicle, and you can swap vehicles with Kirby's vehicle, the Dreamstar, shit like that.
ILOOOOVE Kirby Air Riders. I was so addicted when it came out.
Dude, I'm still addicted to it, but I've just been playing other shit. Camera footage from the game chat can be... Press the game chat button, yeah.
Balloon Boy says, the D. Yolimation Animation 9784 says, so sad I missed out on the Christmas hat event thing you could earn during Christmas time.
So, how do you... Let's figure this out, you know what I mean?
Elizabeth Orod 1287 says, do you know Can Growing Money Tree?
No, I don't know shit. I'm that guy that never Googles shit about games, and I try to just figure it out by trials and errors and word of mouth and shit, you know? Every once in a while I'll look something up, but I really try not to do that. So I just feel like it's a spoil, you know what I mean? And so you can chat with the app on your phone.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, Oog HGHHGGHGHGHGH he'll upgrade fine.
What the hell, a golden rod, a golden axe? What the fuck? You're a hacker, bro. You're a hacker. You gave me golden shit, bro. Golden shovel, golden slingshot, golden net, golden axe. Let's figure this out though. Let's figure out the Switch 2 features with this game. You know what I mean? For the sake of the stream, and for those people that are still debating on whether they want the Switch 2 upgrade for Animal Crossing. We're typing this in our phone because, like, you don't have to use a controller to chat in the game. If you guys haven't used that yet. Sorry, it's really hard to I got this green screen and it fucks with my phone screen, so they were saying, do we have to create a game chat? And that game chat intertwines with Animal Crossing? Probably. That's probably what it is.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, just upgraded, one less chocolate bar for me.
How in the fuck? Chat log.
Elizabeth Orod 1287 says, You find gold spots every day. Plant 10, 0, 0 each day. You get 30, 0, 0 each tree.
So you want to plant a tree where there's like a gold hole? Is that what you're saying? Let me Google this. How to utilize voice and video chat, Animal Crossing, Switch 2.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, I'll have to beg outside in the cement deserts of Walmart parking lots to make this candy bar debt pay off. Now I'm gonna starve. Elizabeth Rod 1287 says, yes.
So, yeah, we have to start a game chat. And the game chat features intertwine with Animal Crossing. But I think because we're new friends... Like, it's not showing your name available to add you in a game chat. Or I'm so stupid that I already don't remember your guys' Nintendo IDs. And that's probably what it is, because I'm fucking stoned. Yoli... Is it... I know Yoli's one of you guys, right? I think I'm gonna have to reboot my Switch too. I don't think everybody's showing up. But if I just create a game chat, I think you guys are able to just join. Right?
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, Im Yoli.
So you're Yoli. That makes sense. But regardless, I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna reboot my Switch real quick.
Says, I am not on Nintendo Switch 2, it is charging.
And that's okay. And Elizabeth can't join because she's not on the Switch 2. So why won't it let me invite Yoli through this menu then? It let me invite her through the other menu. The fuck? You see this shit? But then when I go outside of here...
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, Im bored, im gonna mail you boxes while you're rebooting.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm tripping. Alright, I'm rebooting my Switch. So... Yeah, Yola, you need to upgrade. Say goodbye to that candy bar. It doesn't show Balloon Boy active either. Balloon Boy, did you sign up for the Nintendo chat services? You gotta agree to their terms and conditions before anybody can invite you. If you guys haven't done that yet, that'd be another reason why I can't invite you to a chat party.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, I already upgraded.
Oh, you upgraded? Alright. Well, you might have to reboot your shit too after the upgrade.
Says, did it just a couple minutes ago.
Okay.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, oh,
One thing.
TOSOK.
Yes, yes. You have to tap. You can either tap the game chat button on your controller, and they have one on the Joy-Con as well. Or you can come down here, and you have to essentially launch the game chat and agree to a bunch of shit. If you don't do that, then nobody will, this whole time, no, even friends that you know wouldn't have been able to invite you. I have friends that have a Switch too that still have yet to do that. You know what I mean? So, this is the one thing about the Switch that's slightly, well, I guess this is like every console at this point, but usually, like, even with like the PS5, I don't know how it is with the Xbox. You can tap and hold a button, and there's like a menu where you can actually power off the console itself through the menu system instead of having to get up off your seat and, you know, actually fucking hold the power button down. But that's kind of what you have to do with the Switch. I mean, there's sleep mode. They let you activate sleep mode, but that doesn't actually help you here in this regard. You want to actually fucking fully power the console off, so you have to get up, stop being lazy, hold the power button down just to get this menu to appear.
Elizabeth Rod 1287 says, I need to go bed.
And fucking restart it. There we go. And it is good to do that every once in a while with your Switch. If you don't, you'll run into little issues here or there.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, I consent, track my face, track my info, whatever, I don't care anymore. My data is probably worth like less than a cent with how much of a supply I've given with so little demand. Yolimation Animation 9784 says, ANNNNNND done.
My fucking shit went to sleep again because I went too long. So we're launching back in. Where's Balloon Boy at? Balloon Boy, where you go, bro? Balloon Boy hooked me up with some gold shit, bro. What is this guy about? What? Oh, I finally know how to do reactions now, bro. Wait, there's more? Oh, that's because he gave me gold shit.
Animation 9784 says.
What the
Or
fuck?
you can only send 2 gifts per player.
Bro. This was Balloon Boy that sent me this, right? Or is it you, Yoli? What the fuck? So now I'm just missing 1 gold item. Holy shit. Dude, I owe... What? I owe you guys, bro. Definitely not using those right now.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says. I don't even remember how you get the gold shovel in-game.
So that was Balloon Boy, dude. Well, so you just mailed me some shit.
Yolimation Animation 9784
See?
says. Something like completing the fossil museum, maybe.
I'm so full of boxes. That's what's up, dude. You guys gave me so much shit today, bro. Thank you for the boxes. So, like, I can't use them as storage, can I? I just used them as like a table or something. Yeah, yeah. Now it's starting to look like a house. Well, now I can't craft shit. I'm stupid. No. Get out of here.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says. Welcome to my non-consensual box subscription service.
It's totally non-consensual, bro.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says. You will be getting these daily now.
Oh, great. Just tons of cardboard boxes. That's what's up, dude. Do you get miles for sending that shit to people? I feel special, bro. Cause I logged out, my fucking pairs are
Yolimation Animation
no longer consumed.
9784 says. I have no idea, I'm just doing it for the love of the game.
That's what's up, dude. I'm that dumbass. I forgot to craft another shovel. No! I should have had it
Yellowmation
ready,
Animation
bro. I fucking stung my
9784
ruse.
says, Ever read the comic
You
Simply titled
fucking
Cardboard by Doug
cocksuckers.
Nepal? This is gonna be like that.
Threaten me with a good time, sir. I didn't open my island again, did I? Good God, my fucking shit's all over the place. They actually saw the prices of candy the other day. We were talking about like $5 in a candy bar. It's insane. Certain bags, like I saw like a $15 bag of like fucking worms, those sour bite worms or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? These never used to be more than like $6. It's fucking crazy, man. Um, 4NYRK.
Yellowmation Animation
Bauer.
9784 says,
Nancy Yankee
$15 for gummy
Roger
worms.
Kilo. $15 for gummy worms? Yeah. Yeah. And they're nothing special, just
Yellowmation Animation 9784 says, I could buy 3 Animal Crossing upgrades for that much. Balloon Boy says, expensive gummy worms.
Alright, Balloon Boy, I just opened the island again, bro. I'm sorry, Balloon Boy was the one that hooked me up with all that gold shit, bro. I owe you, bro. God damn it. Fucking trying to take a dab and keep the code on the screen. I keep tapping one too many buttons. There. Tomorrow I can take, like, proper dabs again. I have, like, this mobile dab rig. I always take it with me out and about and whatnot. And I cracked the, glass bubbler
Balloon Boy says, I'm coming.
that's attached to it the other day, but we're getting replacement glass. That arrives tomorrow, so... And then, like I was mentioning before, we get a dry herb combustion.
Yellowmation Animation 9784 says,
So,
$15 gets you like 2 whole Koopa calzones from Super Nintendo World at Universal's Epic Universe theme park.
that sounds fucking amazing, bro. Plug this shit in. I don't know what that's all about. I got miles for something. Just toasting another
Animation
lobby, I guess.
9784 says. It was I felt like I was eating a real Koopa Trooper. Basically a Hot Pocket, so it was red with marinara sauce.
Eating Koopas, bruh.
Balloon Boy says, you still have the beehive?
Yeah, I got a few hives in my storage actually. And I know I can use them to like remove the sting. Turn it into ointment or something. I don't even think I have that recipe yet though. Does it matter if I'm stung? Does it like reduce something? Does the gold shit ever break, by the way? Because if it doesn't, I'm just gonna start using gold shit. Oh. So now that there's been a fucking clean reboot, Balloon Boy, are you? We should start a game chat and test out these game chat features intertwined with Animal Crossing.
Balloon Boy says, it does, it just has a lot of durability.
Yeah, I don't want to use them yet.
Yolimation Animation 9784 says, gold tools do eventually break, but it takes a little while.
Man, YouTube has a lot of latency, it sounds like. There's like almost no latency on Rumble. That sucks. So if you guys are experiencing a delay on the stream, it's not supposed to be like that. Hold on, let me see here. I know why. I know why it's like that. I can fix it. I can fix it. You guys give me a moment. I'm gonna reboot the stream. Okay?